I want to begin this sermon by giving you two little anecdotes from people in our churches I've served. The first goes back to my first church 46, 47 years ago. A couple came to me and they were very distressed in their marriage. The young woman said to me, I don't know if I can go on in this marriage because my husband doesn't meet all my needs. And when I expressed to them that no one human person can meet all our needs, not even a husband or a wife, she looked very puzzled. Now, he looked relieved. But the point is, you see, no one human being can meet all your needs. Now, fast forward another 10, 15 years, and when I came to Grand Rapids, there was a woman in our church who had just been converted before I arrived, and it was quite a remarkable conversion. She was very distressed about her husband also. And she got angry at him one day and said, "You don't spend enough time with me." He said, "Well, what should I do?" She said, "Well, read something to me." "Well, what shall I read?" he said. "Well, that sermon there from your church." And, well, it was a sermon by Octavius Winslow, 19th century writer. And he read that sermon to her. And as he read it, she was convicted of her sin and brought to Christ all in one sermon, and she was starting to weep, and he finished the sermon, and she turned to him and she said, "Honey, all our married life, you've been number one to me, but now you're number two, because Jesus is now number one, and I will be a better wife to you when you're number two than when you're number one, because when you were number one, I expected you to meet all my needs, and when you're number two, I won't expect everything and put all that weight on your shoulders anymore." She got it right. You see, there's only one who can meet all our needs. His name is Jesus Christ.